So, I've been putting off making this video for a very long time now, but I finally decided to sit down and record it for you guys. And my hope is that if I can inspire and prepare at least 100 of you, then I've done my job. And prepare, inspire, for what, you may be asking? Well, let me get into it. So, as we're coming towards the end of January, I'm sure many of you have started making some good progress with your goals. And for some of you, those goals may be very different to those around you. And those goals might require you to step outside of your comfort zone, do something different to everyone else around you. And that must be scary. I remember for me, when I started my YouTube channel, the amount of hate, comments I got from people around me, and even my friends coming back and telling me what others were saying was definitely challenging. And you don't really expect it, especially if there's no one else around you who stepped out like that. Then there's no one to prepare you for what's to come. And that's what I want to do here for you guys. I want to prepare you that when you step out, when you try and do something different to everyone else around you, then the reaction you may not expect. And I just want to prepare you for what's to come. So for me, I definitely found it very tough at the beginning. I've been here creating my YouTube channel, which is completely different to everyone else around me. No one else, as far as I'm aware, has done anything like that. And especially because mine's very much into self-development, trying to improve yourself. And the people around me weren't really into stuff like that. And a lot of them found it weird, they found it funny. And I remember one time, there was this party at school or something, and I left it early because I was bored and wanted to get some work done. Then when everyone else was leaving and they happened to walk by my room, they shouted something like David Goggins whilst I was in my room. And I was there and I was just like, wow, I've just left this party early. All I want to do is get some work done. And I can't do that in peace without some older rowdy boys just having to shout something at my window. And it was at that point when I realized that, yeah, you're definitely going to have to power through this and be brave, because there are people around you who are definitely going to be jealous and throw hate to anything you do, especially if it's something a little bit different, something which they're not able to do themselves and they have to try and bring you down for it. Like the moment you peek your head above everyone else, everyone around you trying to pull you down, make sure you don't get up, level up and move to where you want to go. But let me tell you something, that eventually you do get used to it. Eventually you're able to just ignore the noise, just concentrate on what you're doing, because you know why you're doing it and you know that it's going to benefit you in the long run. So for me, after a while, I eventually just got used to the comments from different people. And I think eventually, or at least it seemed like to me, the comments just went away. But I guess people were probably starting to have a bit more respect for what I was doing, because maybe they expected me to just quit after a while. But no, I carried on going. And over a year later, I'm still here, as you can tell. So I want to just tell you guys that if people aren't hating on you, that means that you're exactly the same as everyone else around you. And personally, I want to be different. I want to stand out. I want to do stuff which other people aren't doing. And I'm sure that's the same for you. So when you embark on that journey, when you take that first step, they're going to want to pull you back, because you're making them feel uncomfortable about the progress they haven't made, about what they were trying to do but perhaps failed at. And over time, I think eventually they will probably end up respecting you. But maybe there will be some of them who will just continue hating, and you're going to have to get used to that. You're going to have to accept that that will become your reality. And if you look at these famous influencers, every single thing they do, there will be someone who's hating on them. But I think eventually you get to a point where you understand that there are these people who are hating, but there are also so many other people who are supporting what you're doing. And oftentimes we can all get so caught up on the negative comments and all the bad things people are saying about us that we get blindsided, that we don't even see all of the positive things that people are saying about us. And let me tell you this, for every bad comment out there, there's probably 10 other people who absolutely love what you're doing, who just maybe aren't as vocal about it. So keep that in mind. Never stop what you're doing because someone's saying something negative about it. If you know it has a good cause, then definitely carry on. So to wrap up this video, I just wanted to say, the moment you do something different, there are going to be people who are hating. As you keep on getting better and improving every single day, there'll be more people who are supporting you, more people who you are inspiring, who you are becoming a role model to. So don't forget that. And just as always, I'm here supporting you guys, wishing that all of you guys do your best and absolutely keep on improving. And I'll see you guys in the next video.